I guess I'm the queen of let's try all new things once we're live.
Sure. Why not?
Because yesterday, Cindy, Mimi's Treasure Cottage, we did that baby palooza. What
Mhm.
is the cat? Is it Lola?
Chica.
Oh, I was gonna say she just knows it's me. Um, anyway, y'all, we're just coming on. So if you are coming in, I know there's a lot going on YouTube today. So thanks for being here. If you're listening in the background, I think my mom is listening. She still cannot, Dolores. She can comment technically, but her name, um, it went to like her government name versus Bella Rose, and I I'm guessing that when she signed out, I'm wondering if she signed in creating another one
Hmm.
or I
Yeah.
don't know. I would have to like be there and try to
Yeah.
fix it. But I
Yeah.
do know she can change, you can go in and change your name, right?
You
Because
physically change your name. Yeah.
yeah, you can go in and change your name under the what, YouTube Studio or something?
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
this glare is getting on my nerves. Let me turn this glare off. Hang on. I was
Okay. Well, we're working with all things new today, y'all.
hang on.
All things new,
Let me
because this is a new phone and I look very yellow like I have jaundice. But I mean it's crystal clear, but I don't know what the light situation is doing. So the light is actually adjusting. So I'm trying to look at that, y'all. So here's the deal. Um we had to get a new, my love for Comcast. We had to get a new, oh, what do you call that? Like a new package. You're
mm,
muted, but like, are you muted?
no.
Check and see. Okay. We had to get like a new package. I really think that it's this overhead light, but I don't want to turn the overhead light out.
Well, mine was glared off my glasses, and the glare was right here, and it
Yeah.
looked like one of my eyes was shooting that way. And I was like, okay, that's not. I mean, people have that. I don't. So I had to turn on my light box and another light to because my overhead light doesn't have a shade at the moment. She's shadeless.
She's shadeless.
And
I
you
will say
just
that this is not loud at all. Like this phone is not loud.
okay. Got your volume turned up
I do. Do you have your volume turned up?
all the way.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I think you can hear it on the playback. So if you're just joining us, good morning. Happy Sunday. We've got all kind of things going on, but it wouldn't be alive with Dolo and I unless it
Something,
was woo.
something was messing up.
Hey, Geneva, how are you?
Hey, girl.
So here's what's going on this morning. I was saying that Comcast, it was time for us to have a new package. Like you always you sign these to get like a bundle deal or whatever with our internet and our cable. And well, apparently the last one that we had many moons ago does not even exist anymore. You can't even get that package. She's having a moment over there. Is that Chica?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What is it that she wants?
She wants to be up in my business. That's what she wants.
Oh, Chica. And see, you used to blame baby Lola, but see, no,
Lola's somewhere having a nap. I think she's in the other room.
that's my girl. Anyway, so we had to do a new package, and our old package wasn't available, right? So they gave us what was basically comparable. We didn't want to change any channels. I don't want to change stuff. Just leave my stuff alone, right? Just
Yeah.
make it work. How about y'all just make it work? Like, how about we have internet? That would be great. Um, so basically, it was we could either port our number and change so that they are now our cell phone carrier. And I was like, no, no, no. I'm not giving y'all my phone too because y'all can't even work the internet. Okay.
Girl, could you imagine?
Because I do everything from the phone. I
Yeah.
think maybe, I don't know. I'm looking at this. I still look awfully yellow. Um, I don't know who's calling me from Waco, so that's a no. Um, anyway, so long story short is I had a landline number that I didn't even know I had with my other package. So they ported over that number to a cellular number, gave me a new phone. Look at Kimmy. Good morning,
Um,
girl. Gave me a new cell phone, but it's an Android. I've never had an Android.
mm-mm.
I mean, I know that Michael and Misty both have Androids. They do everything from their phone. And I was like, well, let's just see how the quality of this camera is, because the other
Right.
one was having a hard time focusing. But then I get on and I'm like this big
It
because
looks
there's no landscape.
it looks clear. It looks very clear. I'm just not an Android person. I don't know how to use them. I don't like Windows. I don't like all that crap. Even though,
See, he'll tell you. Pam's husband will tell you she don't know.
yeah, I'm not.
She's
Well,
just here. She's just
you
here.
did they give you the phone? So the phone is yours. You own it.
Well, it's free phone part of the package, but you have to. So basically, they discount the package and include the cost of the phone, thus making it the same amount that you originally paying.
But
Is
you
that
outright own the phone.
well? And as long as you make the payments on it, or I could just pay off the phone. Yeah.
Oh, I'll just if it was my phone already, I would just take it and swap it for it.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're going to try it. I want to see what the clarity is. I want to
Looks clear.
see. Yeah, it just looks very yellow on this end.
It,
Geneva, Pam, what do
I,
you think?
and it doesn't look yellow on the screen because I have my iPad up.
Yeah, I have my iPad and I look a little well, a touch of jaundice.
I don't think you do.
Okay.
I mean,
And it's okay. I probably am that color. Hey, Lynn, how are you? You look clear and bright. Well,
there you
thank
go.
you, girl. I did take a shower this morning, wash my hair and everything. Some of us have to go to work in the morning. So,
There.
but really, it's only a 4-day week for me. Why is that,
Oh,
Dolores?
because you're going to Mexico.
Yes, I'm going to Mexico on Friday. Debbie keeps sending me the weather. It's like 78 and sunny.
Play.
I'm like, I send her the weather. Feels like 117. It's 103 with 68% humidity. Feels like 117 here.
Keep that. I can't imagine. I no. I bet you're excited though to go.
Yeah, because Saturday she is taking me to the village of Tonala.
Oh, that'll be exciting. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm super excited about that. Not really a vacay. So when she came here a couple of years ago and I hosted her here at the house for the Round Top meetup, she kept saying, "Hey, you're going to have to come to Mexico. You're going to have to come to Mexico." Well, it worked out that her husband needed to come back to the States for something. And then, so there was a window frame, like a window. What do you call that? Just like a window of
A window
time. I
opportunity.
can't think. I'm over this phone thing. Um, bring us back pottery. Yeah, I'm gonna try, but here's the deal. I'm only going in a because I'm only gonna be there like Friday. I leave Friday morning and I come back Monday afternoon. So I leave there like so Monday and Friday. No, I'm really there for 2 days
Mhm.
because of the rest is travel. But Saturday we're going. So I'm hoping to do some filming, little quick blog here and there, and do a whole thing on Tonala, and learn some stuff, and then bring back some pieces. Because
Oh
here's the
yeah.
deal: if I have to ship it back, I'll ship it back.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
I would.
yeah, yeah. So, but I'm also, of course, I'm gonna take me a bag because you get two, a personal and a carry-on. And if I got my carry-on suitcase and my personal, I'm gonna take like two outfits, and that's it. I'm taking two outfits. That's it. I might take five undergarments or 10 undergarments, but I might have two outfits because we need that space for tonalist stuff.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
all I can think. So I'm gonna see if they have some cats, some owls. What else should I look for, y'all?
Cats, owls,
I don't know.
I don't know what they do. They do everything, all kinds of animals, all kinds of
I
things.
don't know. I'm fixing to find out. Debbie went there. She did a video one
Yeah.
time, but it was way back. So anyway, that's one of our things. That's our big thing that we're gonna do. Hey,
Hey,
Perla, how are
Carla.
you? So yeah, I'm gonna be frogs. Frogs,
Yeah,
yes.
frogs.
Frogs, mushrooms. I doubt that they do mushrooms. They might. I think they really do animals and stuff like that. Parrot trinket boxes. Okay, I'm writing a list. Hold please. I got my parrot trinket box.
They do pumpkins.
Do y'all have a pumpkin? They're probably, and then we have to have she hired a guide to make sure that our interpretation is right. I was like, girl,
Oh wow.
please do not rely on my Spanish.
But
Okay.
Debbie's good. I mean, Debbie's bilingual, right?
She's probably as good as me.
Oh, never mind.
So we got frogs, cats, owls, parrot trinket box, parrots and trinket box. Okay. Um, so yeah, we're trying a new phone today, which is an Android. So we got new phone and Android. That's already two strikes in the technology department against me. Yesterday, during Cindy's, hey, Suzical, let
Hey,
me see.
Nicole.
I think everything still works the same. So see, I'm just
Yeah.
making sure that I can do all that. Um, and also yesterday, Cindy and I have been talking about the way that Jen from Janine's and Sandy, Trisha, and Otto, they live stream their sales to both channels, right? And there's pros and cons to that, but Cindy decided to try it, and I was only the one that would try it. And so what we found was it's really great. The the host, which was Cindy, could see all the comments. I could only see what was on my channel, but she could see everything. The other thing was that until she cut it off, it was still streaming. Once I added myself to the stream, or once I went in and in the back room, it was on my channel until she ended the stream. So there's no pop in and pop out. It's like you're on or you're off. So yeah, that would be Chica. Chica is demanding attention and she doesn't want to do this right now.
I've been with her all day. She want nothing to do with me till I go live. You know what I
Has
mean?
she had treats?
Girl, she had dinner already. It's 5:30. It's 5:45 p.m. here.
No, like treats. Is she supposed to be going outside right now?
No, she done had her outside time. She,
Okay.
you know,
Just checking. I'm just, you got to check on things because she's like, excuse me, ma'am.
she's so extra.
Now she's going to go back there and just chew up stuff and knock stuff off.
That's no, Lola's the one who is like
No,
like a bull in a china shop.
no, she doesn't. She's just a misunderstood child.
All right. She's asleep, thank God now. Lola and Ramona's asleep too, so
So, okay, so I know it's 117 feels like here. What about over there?
oh, it's 66 degrees outside, slight rain, partly cloudy. We're gonna hit a balmy 74 by next Saturday.
Oh, what will you do? Turn on the AC?
If I had it, I would.
Dolores and hers. Oh, it's 74. They're
Yeah,
cheering.
no, I can handle seven up to 77. We're good. When it starts to get higher than 77, I'm like, nah, y'all need to keep that. But they said that they think that. So we had a Thursday was about 77, and they said, I hope you enjoy it because that's the last of it you're getting.
Love
It's
it because that's it.
pretty much. I mean, yeah, there's no more. They don't foresee any more heat, like hot, warmish days heading this way. Thank God, because Europe fried. Europe was like frying this summer. Like a couple of weeks ago, they were like, that was Chica. Sorry.
Something's up. She's mad about something.
What are we doing? What? Anyway.
Is Dave outside?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah. Why don't you go look out the window at him? This is gonna be a long haul.
Distract, distract, distract.
The thing is, she wants to come on my lap, then she wants to get on my shoulders, then she wants to climb over me. It's like a vicious cycle. It happens over and over and over. And I'm like, well, what are you doing? Now she's eyeballing me. Oh, don't look directly in her eyes.
Suzical says catitude.
She's a tortie, so yeah.
So, all right, y'all, we've got some jewelry today. Oh, Dolores, tell them about next Sunday. It's next Sunday, right?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
So tell them about next Sunday.
So next Sunday, while Beth's off enjoying Mexico, whatever, going to Tonala,
Gallivanting.
whatever. I'll be live at the same time on my channel having a Euro Vintage live chat and haul with Gosha from the Vintage Equation and Monica from Bellezza and Torno Vintage. So we'll be having
So
that.
it's still going to be at 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern, but go to Dolores's channel that way. Go to Dolores's channel, Miss Damn Jewelry, next Sunday, to see what they're finding over in Italy.
Italy, Scotland, and England.
Yeah, so see what they're finding over there.
It'll be on my social medias.
Yeah. All right. So everybody else doing okay? Thursday. Thursday? This coming Thursday. We'll just get all. Oh, first of all, back up because Tuesday, the 15th, I'm going to be on Halen Vintage's channel at 6:30 Eastern, I believe. Is it 6:30 Eastern, y'all? Is that when I'm on? I think it's 6:30 Eastern.
I'll be asleep.
Somebody let me know. Yes, 6:30 Eastern. I'm going to be on Halen Vintage's channel for the Halloween extravaganza.
Hey, Lena.
Hey, Lena Ray. Yes, thank you. Because I think Vintage and Vino is right after me at 7:45 or 7:15. So I'm at 6:30. They're at 7:15 Eastern time. Halen is starting really early. I think it's at 4 maybe. And I think Miss Pamela Blanchard is first. And it's been all over Instagram and the YouTube community pages, but she's going to have like 9 sellers joining her, hopping on and off of her channel for a Halloween extravaganza. So I'm
the earliest one.
I know. I have all Halloween. It's Halloween and fall is what the sale is, but y'all, I rated my Halloween. I have all Halloween.
That's good. That'll be great. I'll watch the replay because you know how I love both.
Yes, you're a fan of both.
I'm a fan of both.
So I do have a thing of jewelry today. I thought we would try it. Some of the pieces, like I've been doing my homework. So some of the pieces I already have a little bit of information about. And this is going to be the first one. I've already priced this one at $20. Oh, Dolores, do you want to give your spiel?
Oh, yes. Sorry. Let me do the layout. Hang on. Layout me. Okay. All right, guys. Anything purchased today will go to Lunches of Love, which is a charitable organization that feeds children through school holidays. So obviously, if they're getting lunches in school time, once they get out of school for the holidays, whether it's summer, Thanksgiving, Christmas, spring break, all the holidays that happen during the school time, this organization will feed all the children through the holidays. All the kids will be able to get lunches through the holidays. It's called Lunches of Love. I'll be putting a link in shortly so you can go check it out. Anything sold today will go to Lunches of Love and help that wonderful organization, which is in the area that I grew up in. Funny enough, that happened, but it's a great organization, and I will put the link in. You can go check it out. And any proceeds from today's jewelry will be going there.
There you go. Whoop, whoop. So this is the first piece. I have already done a little bit of investigating on some of these pieces. This is a vintage Monet piece. It's going to be $20.
Ooh.
But looky at that. It is a 2-inch gold tone Monet signed brooch with pink tone rhinestones. So I've got some light pink. These are actually light pink. They are showing almost clear. Light pink and dark pink.
Yeah, they look
It is signed Monet, turn off. Okay. I don't. Oh Lord, where'd I go?
You're here. Oh, you're still here. Oh, uh
No, I am back at.
oh.
I
Okay.
am back. I
Hey,
went to. Hey, Mr. L. Page. I went to turn something off. I'm getting notifications on my phone.
you're
Okay.
on
So
him.
it is a signed Monet or stamped Monet rollover
Monet.
C class, and it is 2 inches, but that beautiful pink variation in
I love.
there. Um, it's almost like a dark, like a fuchsia pink,
Mm,
a purpley, almost like a purple. These are purplish, and
yeah,
then light pink. So the darker ones are like a purple color. So this one is going to be $20
that's stunning.
because I did find that one, Dolores. I
It's
already found that.
a piece. It's a very, very good piece.
Yeah, Monet, and it's no stones are missing.
That's always a bonus.
All right, here's another one that I found and went ahead and priced. This one is $7. This is a 7.5 inch silver tone. It is Juicy Couture.
Not Juicy Couture, girl. That's
Yes, and it's got the little heart. So it's marked Juicy Couture, and then it's got the heart on this side, and it has the, see, I got to find this new camera, the toggle clasp, and then the link
oh,
chain.
very
So this
good.
one is going to be, $7 for that charm
I
bracelet.
need that in my Ed Hardy T-shirt, and I'm just rocking the '90s out.
Yes, girl, Ed Hardy.
Early
God,
2000s.
who didn't have it? All right, here's one for y'all to help me with. I'm going to guess that this possibly was a piece of something, Dolores. And let me tell you why. If you look on the back, it has all of these places. So one
Okay.
down here, one up here. It looks like possibly the chain was attached here, and then it had things that dangled off of
Right.
it here, here, and here. But
Oh,
as a brooch,
yeah, you'd never know. That's a very pretty brooch.
yeah. And this is a 2.5 by 1, so 2.5 by 1.5 inch. It is the gunmetal tone. I'm calling it a pendant
Yeah.
because it has the um or a brooch because it
Right.
has the rollover clasp, and it does have the AB coated rhinestones on it.
Mm, lush. Very pretty. I think I would put that between uh I'd say 14. A solid 14 on it.
Okay, so we'll do $14 on that one because I think that it probably was a piece of something else, but it's still very good by itself. It is a very cool
Right.
shape.
Well, actually, a lot of times when you get brooches that are both pendant and brooch, they don't usually have the chain with them, but the option's there to put a chain through it.
Yeah. And y'all, thank y'all so much for being here today. We saw that there was a whole bunch of live stuff going on the internet today. So there were some sales and stuff like that. So thanks for being here today. And of course, if you want to watch a sale and come back and watch this replay, absolutely do that. We want to support all of the other people on in our community. This one is the Dolores. This is a vintage piece. I'm guessing. Here's the ends. It is a 3-strand acrylic bead necklace. It has
Oh,
three three drops on that. So it's 3 strands. The first one that it goes to is a 5 inch. So it's 5 inches. Like from here, I think it's from here to here, or
okay,
that's
yes,
how,
top. You mean? Yeah.
yeah, from the top. So, and this is like that bronze colored acrylic bead. Yeah. And this did not come from that vintage jewelry lot that I got. This was just in some of the other stuff that
Oh,
Hedy gave
okay.
me. Because Dolores has already asked me about, well, when are we going to sell the vintage stuff? We haven't even got there yet, girl. But these are all acrylic for
I
that.
like. I'd say 10 to 12 on that.
Okay. We'll do $10 on that piece. The clasp is in great working order. It is a lobster clasp on that. Hey, Miss Martha, how are
Martha.
you? I was lurking at her sale with D. Um, when I have my earbuds in, I'm listening. Sometimes talking to the people that are on, um, but I can't type because I actually don't know where my device is.
Yeah.
I'm walking around. Okay, this one I priced at 15 because I found it. And this is green. Y'all, I really love this green leather. This piece is a 9-inch green leather snap bracelet with the gold tone rhinestone cross.
Wow. Oh,
So,
wow. That's a statement piece.
but it's really cute. I mean, especially like for St. Patrick's Day. So all
Yeah.
of them have all of the ones that I saw have Natasha. I don't know if that's the name of this design or the designer, but it's the full extension is 9 inches, but it does have two different places, so you can make it smaller. But isn't that pretty?
It is pretty.
I thought it's really pretty. And this one recent, well, this one recent sold was 30, but
Yeah.
I marked it at 15 just because we have so much jewelry.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. No missing stones. So I put 30 right here because that's what the sold was. But I just think for live sale purposes and even my even my shows, I'm gonna do 15 on that piece.
Right. Yeah. No,
I,
that's a cool piece.
I like that piece. I probably it reminds me of my best friend from elementary school, Emily. Her birthday is the 15th of March. Okay, y'all, love this. Love this. Dolores, help me with this one. I think this is going to be a 50s piece. It's a Christmas brooch. So it's got the bell. So it's a 1 1/4 by 1 1/2 inch vintage 1950s Christmas holly and berry brooch with the
Oh,
bell.
oh, that's cute.
And see, it's got the V bracket in the
Yeah.
back. It is not marked in any way, though. I also think possibly, Dolores, there may have been something
Sure.
else.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
Candy cane. Another bell could even been another bell
well,
on it.
look at this one. I don't know. See how it has the look. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but
Yeah.
see how it has the like C class where you could take it on, take it off.
Oh, yeah. Like a charm, like add a charm. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is. It appears to be missing like one charm.
Which is fine because you could put your own charm on. You could put like a candy cane or another bell or maybe a little Santa Claus on there. That'd be really cute.
I'm going to see if I have something, but
Yeah, absolutely.
the jump ring is open on it, so I don't want to lose the jump ring. Because sometimes you get a piece like, or I can get something out of the craft jewelry.
I told you what was it? I told you to fix, and you were like, "Nah."
I'll just put it in your box. What
uh,
was that? You were like,
no,
oh, that's oh, the lobster claw was awesome.
yeah, yeah.
She goes, oh, that's an easy fix. I said, it's easier to put it in your box and let you fix it.
Um, I'd say 10 to 12 on that. I know, sorry, 12 to 14 on that.
Okay. Do you think do you think it's 12 after I fix it, or should I do 10 now?
I think it's 12 now.
Oh, so we're gonna do 12, but I'm gonna put it to the side because I think I
Well,
have a little something, a little ditty I could put
yeah,
on there.
here's why. Because vintage brooches just are worth more money. It doesn't matter if they're signed. All this, oh, they're signed. Yes, they are probably worth more money if they're signed, but you understand they're not making stuff like that anymore. And as you, especially with the V, the V attachment on the back, it's clearly older. And as a Christmas brooch is even harder to find.
Yeah, like I don't hardly find any real vintage Christmas
Right.
brooches here.
Difficult. I mean, I struggle. I'm on the, every time you show me stuff, I'm like, oh, can I have it? Can I buy it off you? Because I don't get it over here. It not vintage stuff. I get new stuff, but
Yeah, we get the new stuff like the Dillard's brooches, but
yeah.
some of those were in the 80s. They had all
Or
those.
what we
round
call
end caps.
Debenhams. We have the Debenhams brooches because that was a department store here at Debenhams.
Okay, I just moved. There we go. So this is a watch. I'm gonna mark it 15, but I don't know that I'm gonna even sell it, or I've got a lot of watches. I'm not gonna put batteries in them. Hey, hey, Tippy Winks. Um, so I don't even know if I'm gonna sell them or if I don't know
Let me
because
see.
I'm not gonna test them out. I can tell you what they're selling for untested. And that's kind of what I've marked them. I'll probably put them in a show or something at when I do all at
Yeah,
a show. All my jewelry is like 20+% off.
yeah.
To move some. But this one is it's called Modern Vintage. No, yeah, that's what it said. Modern Vintage Quartz Watch by Mig Migeer, Migeer.
McGuire.
Chad, I don't know. Mig, big M, little I, big G, big E, big E, big R.
I don't know.
So that's the piece of it. But it has a leather strap on it. So I marked it 15, but again, I don't know what I'm going to do. I may be doing some lots of watches, um, or I may be using them for a craft that I've already started.
Right.
So then there's that. Here's another piece that I went ahead and found. This is vintage Trifari. Oh, good catch. These are earrings, and I did find these. They are marked. I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but right down here it says Trifari on both. These are pierced earrings, and they're 1 inch.
Ooh.
Signed Trifari, gold tone and black enamel. They are the post earrings.
Very.
And the lowest comp sold on multiple. Don't even try Etsy. Etsy is so expensive for jewelry.
I know. I sell it on there.
I know, but I'm like, oh my gosh. So when you're going and looking at all of these places, hey, H. Welch, my internet is playing up. So I'll watch later. Oh, do you have Comcast, girl?
She's in Canada. I don't know if they have Comcast in Canada.
I typically, for the jewelry pieces, I'll do lowest sold comps on eBay or Poshmark or something because I
Yeah.
look at all of that. But these are going to be $12 for these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um, yeah, it's those are already marked at $12. See, some of this I did some homework, Dolores.
Look
You'd
at
be so
you
proud of
being
me.
the girl. Mm-hmm.
And I even was like putting stuff in that I didn't know. All right, here is another little leather piece. This is an 8 inch black leather and silver tone bracelet with rhinestone buckle. So on the back, it's got the little bumps or whatever, the little, what do you call those?
Rhinestones.
No, these are little silver,
Oh, oh God.
these, like,
Little studs, like little studs.
yeah, they're kind of like that. So see the back? What do you call
Rivets,
those?
rivets.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, Comcast is awful. Thank you, little studs or something. But it is marked genuine leather. It is marked made in China, but it is leather. And so it is an 8 inch bracelet. But
That's very rodeo-esque.
ma'am.
That's very rodeo-esque.
See, I'm thinking very like the Halloween grunge.
Uh, okay.
Well, I mean the Sugarland grunge,
Oh, okay.
not like true grunge.
Yeah, no, yeah. I do. I feel like it. I mean, I just think because it's got that big old buckle on it, got like a big old belt buckle. So I'm thinking it's rodeo.
Biker. Yeah, there
Biker.
you
Yeah.
go.
Go. Okay. Yeah.
See, where's we got to listen to Miss Martha.
Yeah. Yeah. It's more of a biker kind of vibe. The
I
rodeo.
think it's cute. So what should we put on that one?
I say
Not because you don't like it,
no.
but
I don't. I don't dislike it. I think 14 to 16.
it's
On.
a little high.
Oh. All right. Well, it's genuine leather.
It is. We're going to go 12. We can compromise. I'm not going to say 6 because,
I think it's worth more than 6. Don't
well,
wind Geneva up, Lord. Oh,
Can't get Geneva started this early Sunday morning. All right, here's a gunmetal piece. This is a necklace, choker style. I would call it choker style, 15.5 inch, but it does have a extension. And it says, when I find this, it says Vera Wang style,
wow.
not Vera Wang.
It looks, it's a lot.
It is a lot, but so
I
is
thought,
Vera Wang.
I think, yeah, it's wow. It's a lot.
Let
Is
me
it?
see if this is 15 at full extension or because I mean, whose neck is 13 inches?
No, it would be 15 and a half at with a 3 inch extension. So it'd be 18.
Yeah, so it's coming right at 19
Yeah.
inches, full extension.
Yeah.
So let me write 19 inch, 19 with extension. Okay. That I put all of that stuff on the tags, y'all, for me. So when somebody asks me about it at a show, I know that Martha and Dolores have seen what a show looks like, and
Mhm.
it's very busy. So
Absolutely.
when you might have in my little 10 by 10 or 10 by 10, 20 space, you might have 20 people
Yeah.
in there, and they're all asking you questions and if I have this and if I have that, and I can't remember everything. But yeah, it's a lot.
I'd
But
say 12 to 14 on that.
yeah, I think with the right person and the right
Oh yeah,
dress,
someone will be able to rock that. Yeah, for sure.
it won't be me.
No, or me. Yeah.
My chins probably would get lost, would lose the whole first
Well,
layer.
you would probably feel hot in it because you always like, oh,
Oh,
it makes me feel hot.
yeah, I don't do hot. I don't do hot well at all. Not at all. Okay, let me see what else I got here. This one I did look up and I just didn't see anything. There's a whole lot of these. I didn't see anything that made it a name. This is another leather
Yeah.
snap bracelet, but it has the gold tone, like little arrows
Uh
on
huh.
it. And
That's cool.
it is a leather. So there's gold on the inside and then like a teal, a
Yeah.
vibrant teal. Um, there's nothing on here to say a maker or a mark. I've seen several of them, but you can't really say it's 9 inches at full extension, 7 inches, so 7 to 9 because it has
Yeah.
like,
Just a clasp. Yeah.
yeah, it's got two snaps on there. Two snaps. Um, but I
Um.
think, I mean, it's cute. Again, for me, hot.
And hot. Yeah. I mean, so it's something. It's more of a winter bracelet. Uh. And not there. Hey, Monica.
Hola, Monica.
I say 10 to 12.
Okay, we'll do 10 on that one. And thanks for being here, y'all. Hey, Dolores, you want to talk about hot?
Yeah. No,
And
thank you.
I have a lady that I want to say she had this. I did find this. I want to see, I guess y'all can't see that, but this is, I did find this. It's sold on Poshmark and eBay separately. Both of them sold for 25.
All
It
right.
is
Oh,
19 to 22 inch. It is gold tone and coral multi-strand twist necklace. Look at the end cap.
ooh, that's
That
massive.
is chunky. But I've seen a teacher, the one that I told y'all never on Jean Day wears like still wears 3 inch heels. She has this. Girl, she is walking the runway from down the hallway.
All
She
right.
looks amazing. Now, see, it would get lost.
I
First of
just,
all, I'd be doing this all day and
yeah.
getting it out under my folds. And but
Not
I'd be
your
like, I'm
fault.
hot. It does have a marker, but it's nothing on the marker.
All right.
There's no
Yeah.
emblem or anything.
Yeah, well, you have price for it. It's pretty, I'm sure.
Yeah. Both sold in different places were 25.
Oh,
So
well,
what I'm going to do is just mark it like this. And then, of course, we can do like jewelry sales like I did last time. People got some really great deals on that stuff. All right. Let's do some, and I think this is earrings. Dolores, tell me what y'all in the chat tell me too. what I want to show you the backs on these. That's what made me think they were different. But these either remind me of Star Trek
Okay.
or what is that? Like the new vote. What is that? I can't even remember what you call it. But they're not a rhythmics. Okay, let me just show you.
Oh yeah, they're very they're 80s
Yeah.
for sure. They do look very, they did look very Star.
Look at those. Those are metal. Those
Oh
are
yeah.
metal backs. Good gosh.
Oh my God, woman.
Well, it's just everywhere.
New camera.
No, it's
Damn.
okay. You know how ours were plastic? These
Yeah,
are all metal.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh my God.
We're putting it down. We're not
Please
touching these
leave it
ever.
alone. Leave it alone.
But so they are 1.5 inch long by 1 1/4 silver tone. I said deco earrings with the black
Yeah.
acrylic cabochon.
Yeah, more yeah, like a deco 80s deco. Yeah, because that was a style back then. In the 80s. I'd say 10 to 12 on
But
those.
with those metal backs, I was like, what?
Well, yeah, a lot of times earrings do have metal backs.
I I have cheap earrings, so they don't.
Uh, I don't know if it's. I makes it lighter on your ear if it's a plastic bag.
I did $8 on those.
Already.
All right. I've got some things that I don't know if I've shown, but I had them in a glass bead jewelry box that I was going to do a drop sale with at some point. I was just throwing stuff in there. Who is that?
It's a gosha. Hey, girl.
Ghost and Monica are going to be on Dolores's channel next Sunday, y'all. So go to Dolores's channel and see these ladies to tell us what they got in the Euro world thrifting.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Dolores, these are 2 inch
Oh,
by
yeah.
1 inch gold tone oval earrings with clear and topaz colored rhinestones.
Hmm.
I think those are pretty.
I like them. They're very,
Very fall.
yeah, very pageanty fall.
But see, that's that I like that. That's like an
They're pretty.
everyday.
They're pretty, and they're not too long. Do you know what I mean?
And they have the fish hook, not fish hook. J
Yes,
hook. What did you call that?
it's fish hook.
I call it fish hook.
Yeah. I like them. You want to put them in the camera?
Oh,
Like that.
sorry.
Um, look like
So you
nuns.
want to put them in the camera?
Oh, she's talking about the other ones. Yeah. Um, I'd say 12 to 14 for those.
Okay, and they are thicker metal. Yeah, she's the queen of the Nile. Yeah, those other ones, absolutely. Look like nuns. Oh, they do. Those other
Yeah.
ones, those black ones. I don't know if the nun would wear them, but it looks like a nun. Maybe a saucy nun for Halloween.
Yeah.
Speaking of Halloween, y'all, I gotta go in my storage because y'all saw me try to clean out my Halloween box from school. And I said, hey, in elementary school, we wear these like wings and headbands and stuff because they always have dress up storybook character days. Well, now I need a dress up because next Tuesday is the Halloween show. Okay,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was
this is
fun.
a type of prayer bead,
Yeah.
like almost like a rosary, but it's a small one.
Yeah. It's, yeah.
And these are glass beads, Dolores.
Oh, that's pretty.
They have like a almost Celtic look
They do. They do look
to
Celtic.
those. And those
Uh-huh.
are two-sided metal. These are purple. I don't know if you're
Yeah.
seeing that, but they are purple.
Yeah, they're purple.
So I don't know. Martha, what do you think for anybody else in the chat? What do you think about, we were just talking about nun earrings. So let's go with the rosary.
Prayer beads. Yeah.
Yeah, I do think they're prayer beads and they're
Yeah.
the hand ones.
Yeah. Just gonna say a couple of Hail Marys on that and be done.
So I know that if Heidi was here, she
She would.
has a bunch. She's had a whole bunch of knowledge about those. Um, oh yeah, they have joined the party. You do have a delay. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm not really sure.
14.
Okay. I do know, remember I told you that at my show, whenever I put any type of
Yeah.
religious jewelry out, it is the first to sell.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put 14 on that. Give me a second. And these are, so I'm going to say this is a 9 inch because it goes down 9 inch glass bead. I didn't have a tag for this. It was in that group, clear and purple with silver metal bead. Do you call it a prayer?
Prayer beads.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to offend people by my ignorance,
Well, I
which
mean, that's what people use
probably
it for.
happens a lot of times. That probably happens a lot.
Sure, there's a name for it. I don't know.
All right. Let's see what else is in here. I get a lot of this, and I'm guessing this is like a premier design. Y'all tell me what you think. I'm guessing this is almost like Premier though, because we get a lot of this style. Wasn't that like Premier design,
I think
Premier jewelry?
it looks. I don't know Premier jewelry, so yeah.
Okay, anybody out there know Premier jewelry? Because that's kind of what that looks like to me. I know my mom's probably like, yes, but she can't chat. So I'm gonna have to ask Bree or Thrifty to troubleshoot for her. But this is just a little cuff bracelet. It is 2.5 inches in diameter, silver, but it's two-tone because in here there is the gold and the silver tone, and it does have the rhinestones. It's the big rhinestones here and here. Um, so yeah, I think what we do 8 on these.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
They're like pocket rosaries, or like a mini rosary, or a finger rosary. What do you
Okay,
have?
so I can never remember the gentleman's name, but he's on Instagram. He takes care of his grandmother. I don't know if y'all see him. He's a caretaker. But his grandmother was a public school teacher, but he's his primary, and she's grandma. And he kind of vlogs with like his day-to-day life on taking care of grandma. And she always has the hand, that's what made me think about it. She has the hand prayer beads, and they pray. She sleeps or lays down with her rosary. All right. That's what made me think about it. This one looks like another one, Dolores. This one looks like maybe a baby girl communion, a little girl communion. So y'all look at this. This is y'all chime in the chat, but you see that
Oh
it
yeah.
it looks like a little girl's communion. Um, is that for small prayers, girl? I'd need me one.
Nice.
I'd need me one
That would be the same thing. That's also
like
like,
this one,
yeah, and
that
that.
big one.
When I did my first communion, I had an actual rosary. I didn't have a uh, like a half one.
Yeah. So this one has Mary in it, I believe. Is that I can't I want to say it's Mary because she's got the things
Yes,
around her. Doesn't Mary have the like
yes.
ray?
A Virgin de Guadalupe. What? No.
I don't know. I guess.
Oh, well, I have her on my arm, so that's what we call it.
So with the rays
Yeah,
behind her coming out, yeah.
yes. Monica, back me up.
Yeah,
Uh,
Monica, help us.
Monica, back
And
me up.
I love the little detail on this thin little metal cross that's on here. And it's a pink, what do you call that? Glass.
Cat's eye or
Frosted, pink
frosted? Okay,
frosted glass.
it's cute. Yeah,
I think it's darling.
I'd say it looks older too. So I say,
Yeah, it's thin. It's got the different link. on it than the new stuff.
Yeah. I'd say about 12 to 14.
Okay, and this, let me do 12 on that. But I thought for a little first communion or something like that, that would a communion gift. I don't know. Is that what you give for a
Yeah.
communion gift?
Yeah, it's the Virgin de Guadalupe because, like, I have her tattooed my arm. So
Thank you, Helen.
I have a big one right here. So, and I know
So
that's what,
it's a 6-inch pink frosted. They are glass.
yeah.
Um,
I
oh,
think it's cute. I think it also looks pretty vintage. So, yeah.
I mean, I did 12 on it. It was in, like I said, it was, that's definitely what it looks like. So I just thought that was super cute, super sweet. And I had that again, some of these pieces were in my glass jewelry box where I was going to do a drop sale at some point. I don't know when. Okay, this is a necklace, and this is 15 to 18 inches. It is silver tone. It is AB glass, and these bigger ones have a touch of almost like a
A coating,
no, a color like
like
yellowish brown, so almost topaz, but very, very, very light.
or a champagne color.
Yeah, like yeah, fancy. But I don't think it's too old. They're all glass bead though. And it is a shorter necklace. It's 15 to 18 inches with the 3-inch extender.
I'd say 12 to 14 on that.
We'll do 12 on it. Yeah, we got a lot of
Yeah.
bling this week.
Yeah, that's a very Texas show this week, HOL.
Yeah, it's a lot of bling. So what I do is I took this lot that had over 488 pieces in it, and I separated it, so like all the earrings, all the bracelets, all the necklaces, and then I put about 24 pieces or 24, 27 pieces, but I like make sure I pull like 3 earrings, 3 bracelets, 3 necklaces, a couple of brooches, and I make buckets, and that's what we go to. All right, so this one is Betsy Johnson, and if I can fix it, the sale is $30.
Okay.
I need the jump rings. You've seen this because I asked you about it. So
Oh,
it is the Betsy Johnson butterfly. It's a 16 to 19
I love
inch
it.
necklace. It is Betsy Johnson. It's the butterfly pin
Oh, gorgeous.
and pendant, and it comes with the necklace. There's the Betsy Johnson piece. But if you notice right here, the jump rings are missing
Yeah.
to pull those pieces over so that it looks like this. And I think I can replace a jump ring. I mean, I'm not,
I
I,
tried to place a lobster claw clasp.
no, 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 that's too dramatic.
Same
But,
thing.
but it has the green shell behind it and the
Yeah.
rhinestones in it.
But a power
And
looks like either a abalone or I think it's a power shell.
it is a shell on the back, and it has some of the acrylic over it.
Yeah.
Um, and then it's got all of the rhinestones here. Yeah, Betsy does do it all. I think I can fix that. Use I'd have to use a magnifying glass, but I can try.
Okay.
It's only one, two, it's four. It's four of those that need to be hooked
It's
back
like
on.
ankles or something.
Yeah. I mean, if somebody else wants to take it on and fix it, it would be 20. We'll take $1 off for each one. It'd be 26 if somebody wants to fix it up right. But I like the back of the brooch as well.
Yeah, it's pretty. Too
But I
sweet.
do have it marked. It's not missing any of the rhinestones, and it doesn't fluoresce, but I know you can't see it. These are green
Mm.
rhinestones.
Oh yeah.
These are clear
Pretty.
rhinestones. So, hey, Debbie, we were just talking about you.
I, girl, I know. She thinks a lobster claw, attaching a lobster claw is dramatic, but jump rings are fine.
Well, jump rings are easy. I don't know. I think I've done a jump ring before.
When you attach mostly a lobster claw with a jump ring. Okay, there you go.
Let's talk about this one. Dolo, did you see Debbie came in?
I know. Say, hey, Derry girl, hey.
Y'all ready for this? Y'all not ready for this one.
Ready for it?
Dolores, are you ready for this one? I don't know if you've seen this. Okay, brooch.
First of all, why haven't I seen it?
I don't
Okay.
know because sometimes I find stuff that you may not have seen. I did clean up in here.
Oh,
So, okay, so this is a 3¼ inch by 2 inch brooch to start with. Big. And
I,
purple
I
AB rhinestones on a silver tone back dragonfly missing no stone.
gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I love it. Oh my god,
So look how big that sucker is.
that sucker's big. Look at it. It's big as your head.
Bigger than my foe. Age well says new skills. I'm maxed out. I already got a new phone. I don't know what to tell you. Don't ask me to do anything else.
I'm learning nothing new. Um, 16 to 18.
Yeah, I mean that is
I,
so
I'd go
pretty.
18 actually. I would mess around.
You what?
That's some bling. I love it. I think it's amazing. I love a dragonfly. I love a bug. I love anything like that. I just want to get all the bug brooches. Oh,
So I'm gonna put that one. What'd you tell me to put that one at? I was listening.
18.
What?
18.
Girl, I can't hear you with food in your mouth.
Oh my God.
You know I'm half hearing impaired.
Clearly.
So if y'all ever wonder why I am so loud, it's because I can't hear. So I just be loud for myself.
Be loud.
All right. I really like that brooch. Okay, here is a pair of earrings. These are 1½ inch yellow acrylic and gold tone dangle earrings that have the
Oh,
rhinestones all around them.
they look like a butterscotch.
They do look like a butterscotch candy. And if you see it in the light, you can see the striations in that acrylic,
Yeah.
making it like stone like.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
So I thought they were a color that we don't see a whole lot of.
Oh, it's good for autumn if you're mixing all your like autumny colors.
Good for all.
Good for autumn. I say 6 to 8.
Let's do 6 on those. Woo, we are bringing the bling today. Bringing the bling.
You say
And I
woof
didn't
like
even
you're tired
mean to.
out. You said woof like
Woo, I'm all
what is woof
tired.
so tiring?
Although yesterday, y'all somebody write this down. Debbie, write this down.
Debbie,
I
write it
took a nap.
down. I know she.
I didn't mean to take a nap, but I took a nap. So the first thing people say is, "Oh my God, are you sick? Because you're sleeping." I took a 2.5 hour nap,
Oh
got
my,
up, ate, went back to bed from 10 to 8 o'clock.
to me, that says you needed it. Your body said, "I'm out.
The girl tired.
Yeah, she's tired.
I
Had to
did
go to work."
3 days with kids. 3 days.
Well, one day'd be enough.
And you know what? It's not. They were great. These kids are really good. Starting off the year, some we only had a couple of time. That's a coma, girl. Yeah, yeah, I didn't really have spare time, but my head was hurting so bad. I kept telling Dolores, my head's been
Yeah,
hurting, my head's been hurting. I sat down and went to sleep, kind of like half up, half down.
I'm sure watching a murder show or something, but
Yeah,
yeah.
we're watching backlog of signs of a psychopath. Yeah, that's very calming to us, which they say is like mental illness, but it is.
I
We like
love
to
it.
solve it.
I listen to murder podcasts all the time.
Yeah.
So that tells you.
Okay, this is one of those. Remember, we talked about the name, Dolores? Roman. Is it Roman or Roman? Because there's two different ones. And one of them is like really, really. more expensive than the other, but this one they had these for $20, not
Really?
only on this part,
Oh,
but the sticker as well for 20.
mm,
Um,
mm.
but it's got the gunmetal color right here, and then these are little posts with drops, and then they're kind of dressy, 20 minutes is a nap.
And
I just went to bed basically twice.
yeah, okay, went to bed, had a snack, and went back to bed.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't going to miss the snack.
I, I don't know about $20.
No, 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 no. But I'm telling you, that's what they originally sold
And
for.
I don't care if they're called Rumoon. I don't care. They're not $20
Right.
worth.
You know where these kind come from? Like Dillard's.
Good for Dillard's. You're still not worth 20. You're paying for because you're walking in Dillard's and you're yeah.
I don't disagree with you. I'm telling you what the backstory is on them. It's because they used to have all this party jewelry, and that's
So
why we didn't buy it because it was too expensive.
well, you can buy it now because it's not going to be
It's
$20.
I was guessing like 6 or 8, but
Girl,
6.
I was gonna say Geneva's favorite number 6.
Let's go with Geneva.
I was just like, yeah, no, 20. You don't taking the
Yeah.
piss. I mean,
Should we be disturbed that those podcasts are the most popular and talked about how-to instructionals? Well, yeah, that I
doesn't tell.
mean, I don't know about the how-to. We haven't done a how-to. We're watching the ones that where they psychoanalyze them to see if they meet the clinical criteria for a psychopath. Like what makes them a psychopath versus just a murderer, which I
Yeah.
don't know.
If you murder somebody, you murder somebody. You can dress it up however you want. Um, yeah.
Dolores, hold on just a second. I'm going to turn my cam off. You go.
Okay. Oh, so I listened to. I don't know what you're doing, girl. Let me make this bigger. I listen. I say I listen to podcasts. They don't tell me how to do it. Murder. I just took listen to, stories and like not stories but like crimes that have happened. And I listen to those different crimes. I love it. I sit there. Here's why, because I can't. I'm usually on my weekends or after work. I'm usually listening or taking photographs to list. So if I start to watch something like on YouTube or wherever, I'll never get it done. So I get distracted too easy. So I have to just listen to something instead of watch it. I'm just like, yeah, she's telling on you, telling on me, Monica, girl. Don't be narking on me.
So we had, sorry for that. That Waco number was we have a estimate to clean out the dryer vent, because here the dryer vents go up out the roof instead of out the house, which is so stupid because yes, hot air rises, but gravity is going to keep all of that stuff down. So
Yeah,
you have to get somebody to go from the roof with the perfect tool to go down. We clean up, but we can't clean down. So
that's weird.
that,
That
that's the weirdest stuff.
I
That's
never.
the weirdest thing to me.
Right? It should just go straight out. I know. I mean, yeah, a little bit depends on the voice. Sometimes the podcaster's voice is very soothing. I'm just
Well,
saying.
I will say this: we have a thing that it's a game we play. Within like the first 5 minutes, we have to determine like who's dead, which one of the people that is talking or is being talked about is dead.
Right.
The second we got 10 minutes to figure out who did it, and then we go into where we think it's eventually going to be, the body will be found or whatever. And then we have a whole thing. The last is, will they actually serve time? Because a lot of
Yeah.
times they never serve time, or they serve a minimal amount of time.
Right. Yeah.
So that's our fun.
I mean,
Okay, this one is Now, again, probably one that I will use, but I'm going to put it out there with watches. I put 10 on it, and then what's going to happen is this is what they're selling for. I'll put a whole bin of watches. The watches will be 50% off. Organize a closet, body parts, same deal.
It's all about organization.
Yeah. This is a guest watch. But
Oh,
you know what I noticed? It has a lot of dead stones in it.
oh yeah.
The stones are there. They're just not right. And it does say guest. So we'll put we'll put those in with that lot of stuff and see. All right, Dolores, I've got a couple more watches that I wanted to show. I didn't have this one was another 10. Who remembers Ducks Unlimited? Do you know what Ducks Unlimited
No,
is?
Ducks Unlimited.
Ducks Unlimited, it's a brand. It's got the duck head on it. It was kind of like a hunter
No,
fisherman
I absolutely don't
kind
know.
of vibe.
Definitely
But
don't.
this is Ducks Unlimited of Houston.
Oh, okay, cool.
It does have a genuine leather band on there. This is the one that has the date. Usually they're water resistant, waterproof. I don't know if this one is. Um, it's by Matsuda.
H. Welch says they're still around. So I don't know.
Yeah, they're still there. Ducks Unlimited is still around, and they do localize sometimes. I mean, we grew up with Ducks Unlimited because we lived in a swamp, so everybody went duck hunting and all that, and it was a thing. It's kind of like the mulligan of of the fishing world shirts or something.
know that either.
The thing.
And
So I priced that again at 10 as well. They all say untested on here. I was just going by what I found when I started looking them up just to see if I found a watch and it didn't have, I couldn't find anything about it. Save ducks to shoot them later. Great. Then I didn't, I usually just took the face off of it, like I was taking the face off of it. Uh, this one is, I thought this one was really cool. It's called Kane's Quartz Watch with the leather strap, and I'm calling it kind of steampunk
that's
because of
cool.
the
Yeah.
leather strap, the way that it has the extra rope piece here, the way that it has the buckles
Mm-hmm.
with the snap piece. I put this one at, it's got three different sizes on there. But I thought with the way that it had the little brackets and
Yeah, it's
buckles,
pretty cool for watch.
yeah. Um, and some of them I were pulled out, so I pushed the thing back in, and they were ticking for a little bit, but I left it in, so it's not working anymore. So I had 10 on that one as well. All right, I have a few pieces, Dolores, that I think we may have seen, but somehow I have no tags on them.
All right.
And I thought we would look at them real quick. It's just a few of these, and let's see. I actually pulled those out. So thank y'all for being here. Don't forget, next Sunday is on Dolores's channel with Monica and Gosha
Yep.
doing a Euro haul. And this Thursday, I'm going to have a live haul. It's not going to be a sale because I'm going out of town, but it's going to be a live haul.
Yes.
And I'm going to go through a bag of ephemera that I got for like, I'm not going to get through all of it because I think there's over 140 pieces on it, and they're maps and stuff like that. But this one is 17 to 19 inches. All right, let me show you. But we're going to, hey, Lynn. And then on Lynn's channel on
Yeah.
Tuesday, the Halloween extravaganza
Uh-huh.
starts at, I think, 4 p.m. Eastern, right, Lynn? And then I'm on at 6:30. That's on a Tuesday.
I know that's cool.
All right,
Oh,
so these are glass beads, Dolores. And I think these are glass too, but they are
coated
coated somehow. But I like the bead with something in the inside. Looks like a bead encapsulated by a bead.
prize package. I don't know what a prize package is, Lena, but I'll figure one out.
A prize pack. Is you talking about a mystery box, Lena?
I
A
yeah.
mystery box? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, it starts at 3:30 with Pam Eastern. 3:30
Oh, cool.
Eastern.
Oh, I'll be up. I might still be up.
Is
Yes.
it 330? I think it's maybe.
Good. Yeah.
Okay, so what did I say that this was 17 to 19 inch? What do you call those
Oh,
kind of beads? Where it kind of looks like it's got the ink painting or the ink
they're dipped beads. They're like a dipped.
dipped bead.
Um, I'd say between 8 and 10 for that.
Glass bead necklace.
Package. I haven't done one in a while. Yeah, I need to get up on that. I got some good stuff too.
Okay. That one is really pretty. She said yes, Eastern time 3:30 and I think Miss Pamela Blanchard is starting it off if I'm not mistaken.
Cool. I'll be able to watch that. I'll be
Great. You'll be up for Pamela's but not mine.
sorry, you're coming out at midnight or something my time. I'll be asleep.
But you
No.
have to go to work early in the morning.
Yes, I do, unfortunately.
Oh, do you? Sorry. Sorry, my bad. This one is a New York and Company. This one is, and you know what? I don't think this is glass bead. I think these are acrylic.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm trying to get it. It's really long.
Oh. Oh, fun. It's like an illusion necklace.
Yeah, it's a two-strand illusion, but what do you call that color? It's like a seafoam green.
Is it? Okay.
I don't know.
It's
What do
showing
y'all
up
call that
turquoise.
color?
It's showing up turquoise color, but
Well, it's much lighter than that,
Oh, robin egg blue, maybe.
I guess. It's kind of more green than maybe, but it's awfully good. So, and it's really long. Let me just double it because it's so long. So it's gonna be, oh gosh, I have to do math. 18, so 36
Six,
inch,
36, yeah.
36-inch two-strand illusion necklace,
Yeah.
and it is silver tone with acrylic bead. Okay, so it is showing light turquoise. Okay. It's very, very light. So this is New York and Company. So what would you put that one at?
Uh, 8 to 10.
Yeah, it's not like a vintage brand. Although I don't know if New York and Company still has stores anymore.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think they have stores anymore.
Well, then jack it up to 20. No, I'm just kidding.
No, no, no. But I was just saying that, you won't see. They used to have a lot of jewelry, but you won't see jewelry from them anymore.
Yeah.
Now this one yes, with Pam. Okay, now this one is I don't know what we called it when it doesn't have this one is 36 inches as well. It does not have a clasp.
Okay, just a necklace without a clasp. Yeah.
Okay, a
Oh,
36-inch, and this is a purple glass bead necklace. It's 36 inches, right? That's how we measure it.
yeah.
All of those are glass beads. It does have the little spacers that I don't think are glass, but no,
No.
I think they are more like a metal.
Oh, okay. That's pretty. I
Yeah,
like
that's really pretty. That
the
purple
colors.
color.
Yeah. Like to me, it looks like an amethyst purple. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really pretty, but it's long. It's 36 inches. I'm not sure you could double it.
You can knot it though.
Maybe, yeah. It's a little bit heavy because it's all glass.
Yeah.
So there's some weight to, I don't know, Dolores. I mean,
But
I
it's not
guess, but it would be
lower
short.
down. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. It'd be pretty though, layered with other necklaces. I like
Yeah,
it.
that's what Christy will say. Layer it, layer it.
12 to 14.
Okay, we're going to do 12 on that one. All right. Christy likes to layer her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got, and some of these I thought we saw, but they
I don't.
don't have tags.
I don't remember that.
This one, I like this one. And I think I said that when I saw this the first time. This is, I got to measure it because, of course, I didn't because I just love the shimmer on the glass faceted beads. They're almost like a gray color,
Mhm.
and they're going to be, hold on. I'm going to call these 15 inches, so 15 to 19 inch. They are glass double strand, hold on, y'all, strand necklace with a pendant. Hold on. I can't even read that. So let me show it to you because I'm trying to hurry so y'all don't have to wait. But this is really pretty. It has a, oh gosh, did I not bring my little loop? It has a name on the tag, Dolores.
Okay.
See, now that I have this other phone, I can use this to blow it up and see what it says. It says, what does that say? Something Katharina. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to look that up later. But this is what it is. I didn't want you
Oh,
to know.
that's pretty.
But there is a tag. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is hooked together, but it's two strands. I'm gonna have to look that up. And then look at the piece right here.
Mm.
So isn't that pretty?
Is it pendant glass?
Yes, the pendant is glass. All of these are glass beads. These are hooked together. So, and then it has a name. The last name looks like, the last piece of it looks like Catherine with INA. Hold on, let me look again real quick. I got it on the biggest five. MERIELM, and the last name is KATHERIN. Maybe Catherine is the last name. Marie Catherine, Marie Catherine. So I just thought this was really cool. I like this a lot. Simple, but yet flashy.
I like it. I say
Flash.
16.
Yeah, that's pretty. And it's Marie. I need to put a.
And
Y'all
let's
just have to bear with me for a second because I won't forget when I get off. I mean, I won't remember when I get off of here.
Mary Catherine design
Maybe.
inspired by oh, maybe that's not it. Hang on. Marie Catherine necklace. Let's see. Hmm.
Did you find something?
No, it's Jane Marie Catherine
And you
necklace.
said put 16.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that one. I might wear that one time. That is pretty. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. I won't ever remember if I don't do it right now. Gone.
Hmm.
I also like this one because I like the different bead. Look at the bead on this.
Oh, that's cool.
The
That's
the blue
glass.
bead, and then right here looks like there is a hand painted flower on them.
Yeah.
So there's some hand painting or dots. Some are dots, some look like flowers. And then there's also some raised paint on
Mm.
these art glass beads that have the gold. See, there's like a little flower or a dot. So these are like art glass beads. These are also glass.
They're chips.
Yeah, little glass chips.
Are they glass? Because they look like stone.
I think they're glass. And they are like a glittery, see the glitter in them?
Oh, hey, Bree. Um,
Oh, hey, Bree.
that's a sandstone, isn't it? Sandstone. A
But
glittery.
see, it had like this is raised. So this is on top of the art glass. These little dots, they're added. But I think this is really, I love the beading on that.
Is it sandstone? What's it
Bree,
called?
what you been doing? Everybody was on uh Facebook. Y'all, take a nap. Everybody was on YouTube today. This is a 19-inch. What would you call those art glass beads?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is it goldstone? That's what it's called. Goldstone. That's what those little chips look like. Goldstone.
Are they glittery?
Yep.
Because it does have like a lot of glitter in there.
Yes, goldstone. So they're,
Okay.
yeah,
And you call them chips?
yeah, they're chips, little chips. Yeah,
All
goldstone.
right. So I love the barrel shaped art glass bead.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's got some raised painting on there.
I'd say. Let me see. How long was it?
I just love it's 19 inches.
14.
Just think those beads are so pretty. I'm easily entertained.
Monica wanted to know if the name of that necklace was Catherine Malandrino. Malandrino
The last name
was
is
Catherine.
Catherine. The first name was like a Marie, M-A-R, looked like Marie.
All right. Okay.
So I don't know. That's the hard part is that if you're not really fluent in jewelry, and I guess if you are,
Well, it's
it can
hard
be
to
difficult.
read.
Okay, now I don't know how to describe these. These are, what do you call it when the two strands are faceted together by bead spacers or other beads? Um, this is going to be, I'm going to call this 18 inches. Let me show you what I'm talking about, but I have to write down what I have to write down first. Okay, so see how the glass beads have
Oh
the,
yeah,
what do you,
it's a space.
these are other little beads,
Yeah,
but
it's a spacer bead.
but they do not allow for the two strands
Oh,
to be
yeah,
separate.
that's fine. Yeah, they're still spacer beads. They're just
Okay.
they're just a two-hole spacer bead.
And then it has a fancy little toggle.
Mm-hmm. Fancy.
Fancy. It's 18 inches,
Oh, that's
so
cool.
it's going to lay like this.
It's a double strand necklace. Yeah.
Yeah, with the, it's like an antique gold um spacer bead in there.
Mm-hmm. Are the beads stone or glass?
The well, they're not acrylic. I
Okay.
think they're glass.
All
They're
right.
not super super cold. I think that I think they're glass and possibly painted
Okay.
to make them like a smoky almost color. This is why I say I think they're painted. Hold on, let me see if you're going to be able to see this. I don't know if you are. So in this,
Yeah,
see
I see
right
it.
here, you can see that it looks like a little bit of the paint is coming off.
Yeah. So it's painted glass beads. Uh, 12 to 14.
All right, two strands. And we'll go do 12 on that one. Bree, where you been today? What you been doing? Inventory, shopping? I'm sure she's not shopping anymore. She's been shopping for weeks as she traveled. But who knows? I shopped a lot this summer. A lot.
Shopping.
I
She'd be.
had to get ready to go back to school. So
I tell you,
that was my excuse.
staying in the air conditioning. That's what Bree's doing.
Golly, because yeah, she's out there with Jerry and them.
She's sitting in the air conditioning.
If she's smart, that's what she's doing.
Yes.
I know she was at the was it last weekend that she was at the flea market?
Oh yeah, she was, wasn't it? Girl.
All right, this is gonna be
Oh, she's at the Pomona Classic. Oh, you in California?
I
Classic.
don't
Yeah,
know.
she went to a friend's house, and she showed her friend's kitchen on Instagram, and it was all vintage. It was like,
Yes.
oh, that was cool. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I think we have had something similar to this, Dolores. This
Okay.
is an 18 to 21-inch necklace. I think we had a big piece like this. Hold on. And it had the faux pearl
Yeah. Hmm.
and the like the cluster.
Yeah.
And these are probably glass beads,
Hmm.
these pearl ones, right?
Yeah. They're probably less. Yeah.
Yeah, they're way too heavy for anything else. Being in Los Angeles compared to Arizona outside feels like air conditioning.
Uh,
These are really pretty.
there's,
So, and it is 18 to 21 inches.
hey, Catherine. Um,
Hey, Catherine. Yes, we're still on. I'm trying to finish this, some pieces real quick. How did your sale go? I saw you had a sale. Um, I think she just had a sale, right?
yeah,
I
she
think
has
she
sale.
had it
Yeah.
started at 12.
Hmm.
No,
No,
some
11.
right before 11, maybe. I think it's 11.
Yeah.
Okay. Gosha, do you have a show coming up? Yes, with Dolores on her channel next Sunday. What were we pricing that one at, Dolores? That necklace?
Go to 14.
All right, 12. And then I have some glass bead bracelets, and I want to show you. I have three of them, and I think a couple of these.
Well, that's good, Catherine. She had a sellout. Hey, girl.
Oh, wonderful! That's awesome. Hey, Val.
Hey, Val.
Now these are glass bead. This is a stretch bracelet,
Oh, uh-huh.
but I love the design on these beads. Look at those
Yeah.
the design, those barrel beads. That's glass. It's a little bit heavier than I anticipated. That's wonderful, Catherine. I'm so glad. And Dolores, this one is like a two. I mean, it's
Always a stretch. Oh,
yeah,
yes.
but it's 2.5 stretch.
Yeah.
Uh,
I say 8 because the
Did we
beat.
do the other ones like 5 and
Oh, yeah, maybe we did. We
like
did.
5 or 6? I think we did 5 on them.
All right, do 5 then. I just like the beads. So,
Yeah, you would just cut the thing to use the
yeah.
bead.
What if I still made jewelry?
You did throw away or get rid of a bunch of jewelry, didn't you?
No, I got rid. No, 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 no. I still have all my bead making supplies or my jewelry making supplies, but a lot of it's gonna go on Etsy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here's another one, but this one is big. So uh, this one is 9 inches. So I'm trying to think, will men's bracelets be 9 inches?
Yeah, they have. Yeah,
Because
yeah, they would be 9 inches. I would think 8 to 8.5 to 9. I think.
I mean, I do know that, and this one has got the wire. It's wire strong.
Okay.
Um, so it is wire strong, and these are black and red with a coating on them.
Yeah. Mm. Are they glass?
Yes. So this is a 9 inch. It's not stretch. It is it's made, they got that wire like a what do you call this wire?
Tiger's tail.
Is that it?
Does it have a nylon coating over it? I mean, I mean, is it not like straight? So with tiger tail, it's like a slight coating over it, so it doesn't, so the wire didn't snap.
Yeah, and it's double stranded.
Mm, it's probably tiger's tail.
Okay. Red and black glass bead bracelet.
Yeah,
But I know that some women have the larger wrist,
yeah. I'd say about
and
5 or 6 for that.
yeah, it's probably going to be a $5 one. I have a gentleman friend, his sorority. He's a paraprofessional for a special needs behavior class, and his I guess sorority is red and black. I don't know, but I told him I said I think I've got something like that. All right, look at these. I love these glass bead earrings, Dolores. I love the bead on them.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah.
And they are like a frosted feel, but they have the little design on there. Now there's a little piece here and a little piece here. They're on the little hook. Fraternity. What did I say?
I don't know. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's fraternity. Yeah. I
sorority. I probably said sorority, but it's
yeah.
fraternity. Yeah. So these are like a frosted, but then they have that design over the top
Hmm.
of that little bead.
I like those. I'd say 5 for those.
Yeah, those are cute.
Good for autumn.
Good for autumn. That's why the thumbnail was like autumn pretty please. Could you just come back?
Yeah.
I don't know when we're gonna see autumn here
And
in Texas. I really don't. I don't know if we're ever gonna see an autumn here
save the
in
last
Texas.
in October.
Maybe 2-inch glass bead earring. All right. Yeah, Debbie can't come this year. So I'll sacrifice, Martha. I'll go down to Mexico since Debbie can't go here. I'll sacrifice. I'll take one for the team. Yeah, I'm gonna take one for the team, y'all. And this one I know we've looked at. This is there's only this is it, Dolores. I think we've looked at this. This is a Ann Taylor. Didn't either you and I looked at this or
Oh wow, that's everything.
yeah. Um Now I will say about this, there's one
Well,
thing missing,
yeah. I mean, would you know?
but it's missing on both.
Yeah, because it's gonna go all the way. Like, yeah.
Yeah. But
I'm
look how many
did you
layers
notice?
that is. I know. I'm taking one for the team and I'm doing a wellness check on Debbie down there. But I like the fullness, very Madonna.
I like very yes, very that.
Very Madonna. So anybody got an 80s party coming up? This is a very Madonna. It is Ann Taylor and it's got multiple textures and layers and all of that.
I'd say even with the strand missing, probably 12 to 14.
Yeah. I think that one is really, really pretty. I know they just did FlipCon and I follow Rachel Strickland on Instagram and she pulled off a wonderful Madonna uh, at FlipCon. I think that was the last FlipCon that they're going to do. Let me see what this is so big. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to measure it. It's got so many pieces to it.
Yes.
I'm gonna call it 18 inches just to have a day. 18-inch and Taylor multi-strand. We're gonna call it quote unquote Madonna necklace.
Mm-hmm. Look what Debbie put when you.
Wait, hold on.
I did it. I just had it up there.
Oh, sorry. Yes,
You should.
let's do it. Let's do it, girl. I have to make sure I get to Bucky's before I get on the plane. So I need to go to Bucky's either tomorrow or Tuesday because I have to ride. Lovey's going to take me to the airport, but um, I have to leave when he leaves, which is 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oof. Time's your flight.
My flight isn't until I think, well, because it's international too. You got to do all those things. I have to go through like all the customs and
No
stuff.
intercontinental.
But I think my flight is at 9. So by the time we leave here and get there, it'll be what, 5? So really, I only have 4 hours to get in because it'll be during what is it, the red eye flights, all the business people.
Yeah.
And so it'll be busier than if you go at like 9 o'clock in the morning. But um I need to get through everything, find the gate, have breakfast, probably take a nap. Because I think I get there at like 11.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
Yeah. How, Martha, I know you are not saying that's not too early. I know Martha's not saying that. Me and Martha, we like to sleep in. I don't get to, but I like to sleep in. How about that? So that's all I got for today, y'all. What do you think of the new camera, Dolores?
I like it.
Do you think, okay, in the chat, do y'all think it's any clearer than my other one?
I do. I think it's clear. Yeah.
Do you think it focuses better? I mean, I haven't done any settings or anything. I literally just turned it on this morning.
Usually the settings are probably, I mean, it's apart from when you had to do it from landscape to, from portrait to landscape, they should just be, done. Usually your factory settings are all right.
She's saying not too soon to be at the airport. Hold on, I gotta scream something.
Oh, she's, she's like, turn that off.
Well, I'm watching someone do about a 40-point turn,
Oh, excellent.
either in my driveway, out my driveway, back in at an angle, move forward, go backwards, and now they're completely blocking the driveway. All
Okay.
you had to do was pull in front of the house. That that big space, that's all you had to do. Just pull right there. So I don't know. And I was like, what is going on out there?
Happening out there? What's all this kerfuffle trying to park?
To come and look at the dryer vent thing, because you do have to get that cleaned out a lot.
Especially if it's going upwards.
So dumb, right?
Um,
All right, Dolores. So Dolores, you've been working on videos. What's coming up?
I have videos for the next 4 weeks already uploaded, ready to drop every week. I have my Thursday Double D live chats with Daniel every Thursday. This week it'll be on his channel, so look out for that. I will be live Sunday, August 20th at 11:30 Central Time, 12:30 Eastern Time, and 5:30 British Summer Time next Sunday with Monica Bellezza Intorno Vintage and Monica Gosha, the Vintage Equation. So we're going to have a haul. It's called going to be a Euro Vintage Haul. All the vintage we can find here in Europe.
I know, because y'all find some good stuff. I like the glass and the different pieces of pottery that you find. I mean, that's how I knew about Beswick,
Yeah,
right? Bessick,
Be-
Bessick,
yeah,
Bessick.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not Beswick. And now that I know that, whenever I hear somebody say Beswick, I go, it's Bessick.
It's going
Let me act like I know
to.
something for once. Like Dolores taught me jewelry, pottery. Let's see, anything else? So bunch of
Yeah, so it'll be fun. All of us have a little catch up with Gosha and Monica, see what's been going on with them, and then a little live haul and just a little giggle. Us girls from Europe like to giggle.
yeah. What do you call it? A little kiki.
Little Kiki, we're gonna have a little Kiki.
Y'all join them for their little kiki on her channel. So that should be fun. It'll be fun to see Monica and to see Ghosh. Haven't seen them in a while, other than what you see in the reflections of Monica of her videos and stuff. And so I have a Thursday, I have a live chat. I'm gonna go through. Wait, because Tuesday's first,
Tuesday.
right? Tuesday is starting at 3:30 on Halen Vintage's channel. We're doing the Halloween extravaganza. I know I'm on at 6:30 Eastern, and then Vintage and Vino's on at 7:15. I brought a lot of stuff.
But remember, y'all, it's on Halen Vintage's channel.
Yes,
Everybody's gonna be a guest on her, so you need to go to her channel to watch everybody.
yes. It
Yeah,
starts at 3:30 on Halen Vintage's channel, and
yeah,
we're rotating about every 45 minutes. I probably brought too much because I thought we were going to be on there for an hour, but I think I'm going to be on there 45 minutes. So I have to pick and choose.
yeah. Always good to have too much than not enough.
All Halloween.
Ooh, God.
All Halloween with I think there's only two items that are not true vintage.
Oh, cool.
So
Well,
everything else
yeah,
is, yeah.
but I like any Halloween, is it vintage or not?
It just, but I mean, the other two things are cool. One, I've got a choice Let me just give you a little sneaky peek because you're
Okay.
here.
Oh, give us a sneak peek, y'all. Woo!
I mean, hold on, because this is fun. So there's going to be perhaps a choice, and it's the creepy choice.
Not the creepy choice.
So all kind of alerts. Hey, Angela. It's
Eh,
all kind of alerts.
yeah, Val, you gotta
You
watch
might
that.
get
Part.
the
Oh,
creepy floating baby,
nope.
or
Why? Why?
the creepy clown.
I don't know. I'm kind of into the creepy clown.
Is she not fabulous? And she's got
Exactly.
that wax buildup on that they, when you don't like polish or whatever. But look at her. I love her.
I mean, she's good for Halloween, but
I
dang.
love her. So those are two of the items that I'm going to have. That's going to be a choice. I can just tell y'all that right now. And then old Halloween, old Halloween.
I love that.
His head's over there, but he's like 4 to 6 feet.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So he's like four to four
Oh,
to 6 feet. I mean, these are his feet, and I think he's got like mice living in.
oh, love it.
Yeah, but he does have a head.
You thank you, Bree, for putting Halen's vintages.
Yeah. And then on Thursday, look, okay, y'all. Can I just say this? There's two men that got out. I'm gonna have to go because clearly there's three men out there, and they're at the front porch when the Dabberm when the I told them exactly where it was. They're at the front porch. The blow outlet is where the dryer is on the other side. I'm like, why?
They're
Why?
probably trying to figure out why it goes upwards.
Oh, I'm just thinking to myself, y'all, where's the dryer? Let's look in the dryer section.
Back in the house.
I'm like, and they're just walking around carrying a ladder. Why would you come this end of the house? Why?
Where's Lumpy? Is he not showing them where the dang outside is, or
I mean, I've seen him go out there twice already, and he's like,
yeah, over there?
but he's not he's gonna like let them try to figure it out. I'm not. I'm gonna go out there and be like,
No.
why are you standing here? Like over there,
Why are you doing this to?
dryer. Bless them. You just gotta bless them. I'm glad they came. And on a Sunday. I don't know why we had a Sunday appointment, but they said this is when they could come, so I'm glad.
Fair enough.
Um, Thursday, y'all, this it says 139. Bree, this is where that map was that you were talking that I told you about. Y'all, this is gonna be
Oh,
loud. Hold on. Um, I told Bree about some really old Arizona maps that
oh
are in there.
wow.
They're actually pictorial.
Oh,
It's
that's
like map. So yeah, and they don't have, but maybe there was a couple of maps that are not very populated in their drawing, so they're much older. I know that I had some, I want to say 40s and possibly even older than that, but that's what I'm going to do Thursday night, y'all, just for a little bit of a chit chat before I go to Mexico. And then hopefully, yeah, we might pop up live,
that'd be
Debbie and I.
yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, but I'm super excited about going there and visiting. It's just a couple of days, but it's worth it. I'm totally game for it to see Debbie. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to go to Dolo's channel on Sunday and check out Gosha and Dolores and Monica's haul. And then she has Double D live chat on Thursday. And make sure you're subscribed to my channel and Dolores's channel. And hit that thumbs up on your way out. So bye, y'all. Y'all stay pretty. Be sweet.
Bye.